Kingdom Animalia can be broadly classified into two groups, the invertebrates and vertebrates. Invertebrates are organisms without a backbone, and vertebrates are the ones that possesses a backbone. Under invertebrates, we have 9 phyla. Here we will be learning about 4 of them, that is phylum Porifera, Cylindrator, Platyhelminthus and Nematode under the video named Invertebrates Part 1. Phylum Porifera includes organisms that are aquatic and they are attached to the substratum, so sedentary, or they doesn't move from one place to another. Their bodies are full of pores, and that is where they get their names from, that is Porifera, organisms with holes or pores. Along with that, they have a hard calcareous skeleton. They are multicellular and are more like aggregates of different types of cells. The cells are not organized to form tissues. So the level of their body organization is called the cellular level of organization. How they feed is an interesting thing to understand. Water enters into the body through the pores or ostia. The microorganisms that enters along with the water are filtered and are taken up by amoeba-like cells, and that forms their food source. The water entering into the body is made to move or is propelled with the help of cells that possesses flagella. The body of sponges are asymmetric. Spongula, cycin and euspongia are some of the examples belonging to the phylum Porifera, and they are the least developed when it comes to body complexity when compared to the other phyla that belongs to invertebrates. Next is phylum Cylindrator. Animals of phylum Cylindrator are aquatic and mostly marine. These animals can be attached to a substratum or can be free swimming like a jellyfish. They are one level up when it comes to body organization. The cells of their bodies have come together and are organized to form tissues, but they have poorly organized body tissues, thus it gives the body a jelly-like appearance. They have a body cavity which is known as gastrovascular cavity or coelentron, from which they get their name Cylindrator, and they rely on the coelentron for respiration, digestion and excretion. They are diploblastic, that is, the body wall is made up of 2 layers of cells or are made up of 2 germ layers, that is the ectoderm and endoderm. The organisms that possesses just 2 germ layers, they are known as diploblastic organisms. And as there is no presence of a 3rd germ layer, they don't possess a body cavity, thus are acoelomates. They show radial symmetry, and at the apical end of the body, they possess a mouth that is surrounded by tentacles. They just have one opening called the mouth. The opening at the other extreme end of the body or the anus is absent in case of coelentrates. Hydra, jellyfishes and corals are some examples of Cylindrator. The next phylum is Platyhelminthus. These organisms are one step ahead in complexity, and you will keep seeing this pattern as we go up the phylum. Platyhelminthus are worms. They are dorsoventrally flattened. This is the dorsal side of the organism and this is the ventral side of the organism. As they are flattened from these two portions, they are known as dorsoventrally flattened and so are also called as flatworms. The body is bilaterally symmetrical. They are made up of 3 germ layers, that is the ectoderm, endoderm and mesoderm. That's why they are known as triploblastic. But still, they don't possess a true coelom or a body cavity. That's why they are known as acoelomate. The kind of organization that they possess is organ system grade of organization. If you have any confusion regarding terms like germ layers, diploblastic, triploblastic or coelom, please watch the video Classification of Kingdom Animalia where the terms have been explained in detail. Some examples of these organisms are liver fluke, planaria, tapeworm. Some of them could be free-living like planaria and some are parasitic like the liver fluke or tapeworm. Next are nematodes, or they are called as Helminthus. They also are worms, but they have a cylindrical body. Unlike a dorsoventral body possessed by Platyhelminthus, they too are bilaterally symmetrical and are triploblastic with 3 germ layers. Some of the examples of nematodes are Ascaris and Vorarea. They are parasitic. Some of these worms are human parasites and they cause a lot of diseases in humans, such as problems in human digestive system or elephantiasis. In the next video, we'll be learning about invertebrates part 2.